Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ. He's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hero over to the wing. And here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Murphy pulls it in. Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Butler. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Adebayo. Thrown back. They get it back.
4 shots, 4 misses. Sense a certain frustration building.
To the inside. Williamson.
By Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here he goes.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And the first one at the line is good.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo?
Consistent score and experience.
team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Shooting for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum, 1.
And that one misses.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too. Level, averaging over 20 points per game.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here. Lead. Man of the year.
And he ran away with the
attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. And it's tied up with that one.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Here's McCollum. And the layup falls.
C.J.
McCollum's got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity, don't hesitate.
Pass to Vincent. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Williamson. Adebayo, no good. The Pelicans have got 6 of 14. Count it. 2 for 4.
But they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could
For Vincent.
He's a dynamic Butler, showing the ability to make plays for others.
Here's McCollum. Miami grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Oladipo. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Daniels. And here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he was... fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
A different look for Miami. Your 7 comes in for Dedmon. In for Bam Adebayo. Nance. And the Pelicans face some serious competition, Smitty.
Were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Here's Daniels. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Hayes for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Oladipo. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long range.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, Miami shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
To the left wing. Here's Hayes. Nails the baby hook. Hayes has got 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And he gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Here's Vincent. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Vincent's got his second basket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Hayes. And a nice finish on the layup.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer. So we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Oladipo outside. And Miami again with the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Ingram. Now Hernan Gomez. To the middle. And a a slam dunk by Ingram.
The assist.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Butler into the lane. Oladipo outside. Elbow shot on the way. He got it up in time, but it went. Not fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
New Orleans in the lead. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Herb Jones. Jonas Valanciunas out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard.
Feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball. And they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And that was the mobile finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Daniels. Hayes with it. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And that's gotta hurt.
Have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, BA, it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force. Now not just a low-post scoring machine.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Valanciunas no good on that one.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 3 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Lowry against Valanciunas. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Hero for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans.
Make some noise.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point New Orleans lead. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Outside Robinson. Hayes against Martin. Here's Williamson. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is elite, especially for a guy his size.
Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. No good there. The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Well, the Heat shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Hero. Pass to Robinson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingram with the ball. Lets it fly from 18. And it's New Orleans with another.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with it. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that one drops.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And the Heat call time here. Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Back to Vincent, outside Strus. Can they get it? Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well. B.A., it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game. But Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Well, Smitty, Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, B.A.? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Adebayo against Hayes. Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. They get it again. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the wing, Strus. Here's the 3. It's tipped.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. B.A., but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Vincent. So he gets them both. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Ingram against Butler. Puts it up from 17. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Pass to Butler. Here's Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A minute 29 left in the first half. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside for Ingram. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Here's Alvarado. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out. So it's Miami now. Down by 12. Butler. Again, the miss by Butler. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Oladipo. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Oladipo. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was... before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets. A competitor for New Orleans in the first quarter. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive side. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. Amount of comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been And a runaway. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with.
Here's Butler. Basket's good. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry's position. That's the group in the game.
A knockdown three-point shooter.
Him on personal accolades like Jimmy.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Williamson. Second personal foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because Wright feels like the pace is.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Free throw, no good for Adebayo. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. New Orleans in the lead. Step back and fire. Here's Nance. Good. The dry spell. Tries again. Gets the bucket and the foul. Larry Nance picks one up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off. Can he reverse that? And
grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And again.
Out of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Now a timeout call.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Let's get loud. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Butler against Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they come. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero. And it's now just a 1-point New Orleans lead. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Nance, the pass to Ingram. To stop the drought. Here's Williamson. That one a little long.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Outside Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Foul. Larry.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Foul on a made basket as he goes to the line. My call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
That's good from Butler. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
The Pelicans trail.
Momentum.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
For your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Murphy.
Love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Outside Robinson. Graham against Lowry. Now here's Butler. Tightly guarded. Nice D from Nance.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Graham against Lowry. Graham misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
He doesn't take time on the strike, but Graham hits more than 80% of them.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Free throw, no good for Graham.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Outside Grant. Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Butler. Now Oladipo. 13 points in the game. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Tyler Hero.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. McCollum against Hero. Shot's good by McCollum.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Oladipo outside. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Graham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Devontae is a guy who will push the action and make the right play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
First, a different look for Miami. Yurt Evans checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Strus in for Lowry. And he sinks the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Outside Strus. Jones against Oladipo. Dedmon, the pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Alvarado. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Dedmon. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Goes up again. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Murphy. 4-3. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And here's Strus. Now Oladipo. Oh, they need this. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. It's an even 3-on-3. Here's Jones. Soft.
A solid playmaker as well.
Hero on the wing. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Oladipo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Oladipo.
That free throw no good. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Martin, he's checked in for your 7. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Graham. And he's good on the second. Here's New Orleans. Pass to Jones. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Yep, that one goes. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Oladipo, covered by Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Victor Oladipo.
The first free throw is good.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Oladipo drops them both. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Third team foul.
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Kyle Lowry.
That free throw good from Lowry.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's rebounds here tonight. Now Hero. Assist by Oladipo. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
4.
First one falls for him.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
We've watched three. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? No holds. Right?
The slack.
Butler against Ingram. Hero outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal
Larry
foul.
Nance picks one up.
First
Often
team
viewed
foul.
as just a shooter, Tyler
Now
Hero
line.
can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
That one's off.
Hero is a huge part of this team, a guy who does a little bit out there.
Murphy, he's checked in for Lewis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Lowry. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum. 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
That one falls, so he. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute. Hero takes a three.
Continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Murphy. Here's Nance. By Lowry. Shoot. Williamson with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
There's that rare power and athleticism. Hard. Big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
The first one falls.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first. Pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pass to Nance. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team
No good on the
at the line for the point.
And he did enough there at the line to make that happen. Doesn't get any higher. Scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. And again, no. Points was their biggest margin. Here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Third personal foul.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
That he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And no. Counted by Adebayo. From the low block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take. It goes on Bam Adebayo. First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas.
There's Daniels. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Pelicans foul. Herbert Jones. Second team foul.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also did.
He's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than and also taking on the role of an fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
Out of Mayo, and he makes a first. And McCollum drops them both. Well, Miami shooting around 35% field so far. Back to Lowry. Out to the wing. Butler against Jones. Butler passes to Martin. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, good.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Jones. McCollum on the wing. And the Pelicans miss again.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of. He's really matured as a playmaker. Trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Victor.
And Oladipo no good on that one. The Pelicans. Well, the Heat shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it back. Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
On Martin.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Jonas Valanciunas. 2.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Hero outside. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Here's Alvarado. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero, the pass to Butler. By Williamson. Ingram against Martin. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Butler can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the free throws for him coming up.
Defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Hero outside. Pass to it's good. Ingram.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
To take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Here's Ingram. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
On the attack, Hero. Break. Here's Alvarado. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. And the Heat shooting just 37% in the game. Jones against Hero. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. If a player is fouled on a made basket.
And the technical free throw is good.
That's why you don't get the glass. Right here.
talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
And now let's present our Balanced Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful.
Count it!
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
From Jimmy Butler.
Here's McCollum. And an intentional foul right there.
Kyle Lowry. 5th personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
C.J. McCollum has proven you can trust him in important situations. Let's see if he comes through again.
And a tough break as his second good at the line.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Hero, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Pelicans, Hayes. 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. They're behind by 5. 11 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Pass. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free. Top here, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got.
Of course, Allie.
CJ, there are all doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University, you know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from there before, so for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. Good for now.
You have asked.
Rip City, Portland, Oregon, the site for the Lakers. The intimidation factor looms large. Anthony Davis is locked in and focused on winning, trying to lead his team as they assemble themselves for basketball at Moda. Lakers, Blazers, coming right up.